his impressive performances this season. All eyes on the young phenom and his tremendous potential. It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now, Jordan Thompson.
The shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
2-1 pitch coming. This one is labeled. Can't get there. That should be extra bases.
Relay.
Chance at a triple. Relay throw to third. And he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
Batting third.
He came around first thinking he'd have a good shot at three, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. In hindsight, he should have stopped at second. And now the center fielder, Chris Rosario. Foul ball there. Two outs, bases empty.
One.
Falling behind, 2-1.
Ball.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Late with the swing there. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Payoff pitch. Struck out swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. Line drive to center field. Lays out and makes the play. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. Welcome back. The Aviators at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The center fielder, Chris Rosario.
One Las Vegas player had a rare accomplishment, back-to-back Pacific Coast League MVP honors in 1988 and 1989. It was future 6-time American League All-Star Sandy Alomar Jr. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. Racing over to make the catch. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. Back to the top of the order here. And now, Justin Dean. This one is labeled. It's pretty deep. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. That's a well-earned inside-the-park homer. He exploded out of the batter's box and got such a good read as he made the turnaround second base. Great hustle to make it all the way around. Rosario, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one.
One strike.
Down 0-2, swings through it. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it, on to first. In time, one away on the strikeout. That strikeout didn't take long at all. You'd like to see a better approach.
Number 31, Carlos.
So 2 on and 2 out.
The
right fielder getting ready to hit.
Rose.
Skies this one to center. Rosario. And that retires the side. 2 left on. Time to stretch. Las Vegas ahead in this game. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. And now, Chris Rosario. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. 1 run comes across. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double play. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. We're at the end of 7. The Aviators out in front, 6-1. Two gone and the bases loaded. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run crosses the plate, and they cut the lead to 2. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing.
Chris Rosario, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. Now it's the second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
Oklahoma City, the second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
Liner into center. Makes the grab on the run. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Chris Rosario. And the first offering is not close.
Ball, no.
And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. 2 outs, bases empty. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Fly ball, right field. The right fielder moving under it. And that's the end of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless. Runner at third, 2 away. Rosario now at the plate. reached on a walk the first time.
C-Rod. 0-1.
On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. There to make the catch. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. End of 3. Oklahoma City with the lead, 1-0. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. That one in the air to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cody.
Bases empty, 1 away.
The center
Chris
fielder,
Rosario
number 11,
will hit next.
Chris Rosario.
Swing and a high fly to left. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma
Now batting,
City, Ryan
the first
Ward.
baseman, Ryan Ward.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runners around second, the throw in, and he's out at third, 1 away. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Chris Rosario.
The center fielder, Chris Rosario.
Hey.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And a base hit up the middle. The tying run is aboard. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. That's back-to-back singles for these guys, and he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. In the air, right field. And it falls! Cut off, throw to third. They get the force for out number 1. No outs,
The right
runner at
fielder, number
first.
5,
Digging in for the
John
Comets, number 5.
Rose.
On a line for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. Down in the count,
Now
didn't
batting,
matter. Put
the
a
center
great
fielder,
swing on it.
Jose
Great rip on that one to the
Ramos.
pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Stepping to the plate
The
for Las
batter, number
Vegas,
10,
Max Muncy.
Shortstop, Max Muncy.
The Aviators down to their last strike. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable. Chris Rosario, one of the most exciting talents in the game today, is set to go. He's swiftly becoming a must-watch player in this league. Now at the dish,
Batting
David
third,
Bodie.
the third baseman, David Bodie.
Runner at first, one away. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. So two down,
the center
Chris
fielder,
Rosario, the next to hit.
Rosario.
Hurry.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. What a take with 2 strikes. Nice eye
That's
right
inside.
there.
Ball 2.
Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Just missed. Nicely thrown pitch,
Full
just
count.
missed with it. 2 outs, bases empty. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We head to the second. Comets out in front, 4-0. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Can't get there, that should be extra bases. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay in there safely. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. To the left side, but it is well foul. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. Comes up empty, strike 2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Foul ball, still 0-2. Davidson, the lead runner at second. Hernandez at first, 1 out. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Outside.
2-2.
And he delivers. Gets it by him for the strikeout. And now the right
Now
fielder.
batting, right fielder, John Rhodes.
Runner at third here with nobody out. In the air to center, Rosario drifts towards it. Gets there, got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw off line, runner scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, the seventh.
Next up for the Aviators, Chris Rosario. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
No,
With
down.
a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. He hits a fly to center. And that'll wrap this inning up. 5 innings down, Oklahoma City have the edge. 6-0. Nobody on and
The
2
center
outs.
fielder,
Digging
number
in for
11,
the Aviators, Chris Rosario. Late swing fouled it off. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. 9th inning coming up. The Comets lead it 7-0. Base is empty with 2 out. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas, Brennan Malone. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss.